It's your boy and gumagana naman po ang utak ko, so let me share with you the thought that I have in my head. Let's go! So, is it hard to date these days or is it easier to date these days? Hear me out. So for me, it really depends also on what kind of a person you are. So let's say, are you introvert? Are you ambivert? Are you extrovert? So it depends. But the bottom line here is that we all have a choice to engage, to put ourselves out there, to meet some, singles that's also looking for the same thing that you're looking for. It will be easier to date for you using dating apps if you have tried, because you will be seeing there a pool of people who's also looking for different kind of things, and easier for you to find someone who you find physically attractive by using dating apps. However, the cons of you using dating apps, since the dating apps these days are very saturated, meaning sa sobrang dami na nang gumagamit, and sometimes most of the people in that dating app is just also looking for the same thing. In most cases, based on my observation, it's just like a hookup culture thing. You will be having a hard time to find someone who's also gonna meet your expectations and meeting your wavelength, not unless you're also for the same thing. Using dating apps to help single people find their soulmates or future partners is a blessing. However, using dating apps can also be a hard thing to have, especially if you are a person who's easily tempted by meeting new people, especially if you're in a relationship. So the only thing that I can advise is that be responsible with your own actions. Now, on the other hand, is it hard to date these days? For me, based on my observation, a little bit yes. It is because having the pandemic happened and having us living in this digital age where we encountered lockdowns, it is more hard to engage with people personally in comparison to engage with them through the internet. I don't know, for some quiet reasons, para sa akin, may mga pagkakataon na minsan may namimit tayong tao in person, pero you can feel the disconnect. Mas madaldal sila when it comes to you interacting, in the phone or through the internet, instead of you guys interacting personally. I don't know, for quite some reasons, ganun talaga, based on my observation. So at the end of the day, the question, is it hard to date? It really depends also on how you see things. It depends on your perspective, you as a person, in your lifestyle. But for me, it can work both hands. It can easily give you an access, or it can sometimes burn you out, because within the access that you have, within the pool of people that you have encountered and see, it will just be like an information that you cannot even handle. It's like information overload. So at the end of the day, regardless if you choose to date online or through friends of friends, common friends, or through a personal interaction, it is your sole responsibility to be a responsible adult, respective, and also to align and see who will be your people and who will be your potential partner. With all means, I'm not a love guru, but this is just a thought that I have in my head to share with you guys if you're also having the same thought, and just have a vibrant discussion. That's it.